Hey there, Ray here. I just wanted to share this 12 string that I just bought. Um, every now and then you actually get more than you pay for. But my experience in my life, pretty much you do get what you pay for. And I have, fallen for bargains and ended up, not being very satisfied or pleased with myself and having to go out and buy something, more expensive, which I should have done in the first place. But this is one of those things that actually it's a very, 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 very good deal. I'm 72 and a half years old, and I've been playing guitar uh, since I was 10 years old. And just because you get older doesn't mean that you're, going to lose your, great playing. I still play as well as I did after 1 year of lessons when I was 11. Right today, I still play that well. Anyway, I don't want to make this thing too long and stupid, but this is about the Vangoa. This guitar, 12 string guitar, cost me 176 bucks plus 5% back from my Amazon card. And also, it was free shipping and free returns. So I thought, okay, well, I'll try this. This will be the third 12 string I've had in all my years. The first one was a Italia Rimini electric guitar, which was kind of a sort of a Rickenbacker wannabe, and I never kept any of them. The second one was the Martin X series, which was probably 5 or 6 years ago. But anyway, I kind of got a bug to see about getting another one and if I could actually play it. So this came up and on the internet, and there's about five or six, a half a dozen reviews that have been done in the last 2 years talking about how cool this Vangoa 12 string is. And I figured, hey, for the money, I can send it back. I've done that with Amazon a lot. So I bought this, and my goodness, I got to tell you, folks, inside this thing, it is just as clean as a whistle. The bracing in here is awesome. Um, the input jack back here, it comes with the tuners and stuff. I might put a jack plate on there, but probably not because I never did break out any of my other cheap guitars with it. So without it. So anyway, this is the matte black one, which is the cheapest one, price-wise. It comes with a bone nut and a bone saddle. All I had to do, this thing came right out of the box. It was very playable. If you didn't know how to set up a guitar, you'd be just fine. The strings on it were older because they've probably been on here a while. And I changed the strings out to Diodario lights, and it made all the difference in the world. I had about 4 or 5 fairly sharp frets ends, and I ponied up several years ago and I bought the StewMac little tool that does that. And boy, if you don't have one, get one because it's so easy to round off those sharp fret ends. When you buy most Asian guitars, they don't do a real good job. But this one, I was amazed, and that's what a lot of the people said on the interviews, that it came, without any real woo, anything that would, and then there's been a few of them that said, oh yeah, it's going to cut my hands and stuff. Well, okay. But far as the action was great when I got it. And I just wanted to lower it a little. So I just took this out when I changed the strings and just, shaved a little bit off. And now it's just perfect for me. So this review is not about my great experiencing. You're not going to experience watching a great guitar player here because, like I said, I'm still just as good as I was when I was 11. So anyway, it has the EQ, and I'm going to tell you, this EQ is great, and the amp or the pickup in here, it sounds wonderful plugged in. And I know a little bit about stuff. I have some very fine guitars, and so I'm just going to play a couple little things so you can hear this. The first 12-string song I ever heard was it on a Hootenanny about 1963, and it was walk right in, sit right down. And then I got into listening to things like the so I'll pull that over a little bit so you can see. Or every time that you walk through the room. Well, I'm really dating myself, but that's the kind of music that I love. What's cool on this guitar, though, is it plays almost like one of my nice six strings, like my Collings with the neck, and my 59 Martin, which was the very first nice guitar that I got. The folks really stepped up to the plate and bought that thing for me, 150 bucks. But this up the neck here, and this came set up like this pretty much without any buzzing or fretting out. I'm just totally blown away for 176 bucks, to get this thing. And it's a keeper. And it sounds great. It doesn't sound as good as the Jumbo Guild that I picked up when I went over to Guitar Center and got the strings for this thing unplugged. But it sounds just as good unplugged. I mean, as plugged in, as electrified. So everything sounds great on this thing. Anywhere on the neck. It's just, if you're able to make the magic and make a 12-string sound good, I can't see how you can go wrong at 176 bucks. You really can't. So that's enough of that for now. So real quickly, this thing comes actually with a gig bag. Now this thing isn't gonna, if you drop it, it might give it a little protection, but it does give you a way to get it, to and from somewhere. And if you're careful like I am with your gear, you probably are not gonna damage everything. But that's kind of neat that it comes with this. It's almost kind of like Tyvek stuff. It's very thin, but it is functional. And they also give you several other things. They give you a really majorly, cheap strap comes with it. And then the best thing is this little tuner that does a great job. It does just as good a job as my Snarks, on the headstock. They give you 2 extra end pins, or not end pins, but bridge pins in case you break one or lose one. They give you an extra set of strings, which are actually sealed up, so I may use those, when it comes time to change strings, just to see how they do. And they give you a pick guard. It's just a piece of real flexible plastic that sticks on, and I wouldn't put it on the guitar. And 3 picks, a polishing cloth, so some little extra stuff. But anyway, I think this guitar is a great value for the money, and there's a lot of reviews you can watch on YouTube. So that's my 2 cents. And if you can get it with free shipping and free returns, how can you go wrong if you're interested in a 12 string? So that's it, and I will check out right now. So bye. Oh, well, back up in the corner there, that's the first guitar I ever owned. It was a 1958 Stella, and it cost me $29 in 1958. I had to save all my money, half of the money to get it, and that was great. And then within 6 months, the guitar teacher said, that's really a crappy guitar, and it is. So they bought me that, the brown one hanging down there. That's the 1959 Martin, 0017. And for some miracle reason, I still have that. I did not trade it away or sell it, which is something else, because I've traded away and sold probably over 50, 60 guitars in my lifetime. Anyway, that's it. I meant for this to be shorter than it is, but it's just like it is now. And there you go. Over and out.
You need his beast for the bone. You need a hold, a leash to be a lady. I know you're gonna make it on your own. Why don't you try to forget him? Just open up your dingy little hands. You know his life is filled with many sweet companions. Many satisfying one stand. You wanna be the ditch around the town. You wanna be the moonlight in his cave. You wanna give your blessing to
Just have Lobo help you fix it. It'll probably cost like $8 to fix it.
Oh, it's Hello Kitty.
This is dope, no one.